Hey y'all, this your girl Amber back, about to do a reading for my Sagittariuses. So be mindful that these are all general messages, so take what resonate, leave what don't. If you are aware what your birth chart is, it can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, or your first, fifth, seventh, or eighth house. So, Sagittarius, what message I have for you all today? Okay, so Capricorn, I feel like y'all are in, not Capricorn, Sagittarius. So y'all might be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, you know what I'm saying? But no, I feel like the scales are currently being balanced right now for you all, as in regards to some type of karmic debt they may possibly is being paid to you. And I'm saying that to say, because of some fact, maybe at one point in time you were going through a lot of trials and tribulations, whereas you didn't know like how you was going to make it through the day, just make it in general. But it's like now, due to you actually putting in the work, doing what you have to do in order to, become a better version of yourself, just become a better person in general, it's like you are clearing out all those karmic cycles or just toxic patterns that you have endured with in the past. Maybe you at one point in time was very kind of childish, immature, especially like when it came to like how you handled your relationships, or just the people that genuinely cared or loved you, or just people that you cared and genuinely loved. Maybe you used to have a very immature mindset, whereas you're not in that mindset no more. You know what I'm saying? You're outgrowing a lot of behaviors and outgrowing a lot of patterns that you had at one point in time within yourself. And that's honestly another reason why things like when it did come to your relationships, things weren't as balanced as you wanted them to be, because of the simple fact you were still lacking some type of learning when it came to how to treat people and how you wanted to be treated also in return. So yeah, like I said, the scales are balancing right now for you. Libra energy, like I said, you could possibly be dealing with a Libra, or you could have Libra in your chart just right along with Capricorn. So take what resonate, leave what don't. But yeah, Sagittarius, so far so good. Yeah, like I said, you took it upon yourself. You gave yourself the strength to basically change your mindset. Because maybe at one point in time, you kept constantly being tired of your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it is possible when you get tired of your own shit, especially like when it comes to how you move, when it comes to other people, and it become a repetitive thing, whereas you're starting to notice your own behavior, it will give you that strength to goddamn get on your shit, make some changes within, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, Sagittarius, like you're balancing out your karma, you're balancing out the scales right now. And maybe right now, like I said, you are working hard when it comes to changing, just because of the simple fact of how you used to act in the past. It's like, since you know your worth, like genuinely know your worth and what you truly want from the opposites or just from people in general, it's like now you're doing that work, that inner work for yourself, so you can be able to get that energy reciprocated. Because like I tell you all the time, even when it comes to love, you can't love nobody until you're able to you know what I'm saying, until you're able to love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else, because you don't even know how to show self-love to you. You catch me, drill? Sagittarius. Yeah, because like I said, at one point in time, this could have been past energy. You weren't, it's like you were basically ignoring your intuition, you were ignoring your rebirth, you just ignoring your transformation that you supposed to have been went through. I'm roughly saying like 2 years ago, 1 to 2 years ago. It's like you supposed to have been went through this transformation, this rebirth phase. But unfortunately, due to the mentality and the mindset you had then, you weren't aware to what needed to be done, just because of the immaturity level that you had then compared to what you have now. Like I said, 9 of Cups came up in reverse. Yeah, you had a habit of continuing to keep on toxic connections, toxic patterns and behaviors, whereas you felt like you didn't have to change your ways or change certain ways about yourself because of some fact that's what you were always, that's how you always was. So like I said, over the time you started working on yourself, started realizing at this point it just can't be the other people as the problem. I have to play a part in this too. I also have to be a problem as well if I keep continuously going through the same cycles with people and get the same results. You catch my drift? So yeah, Sagittarius, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all now currently are working on yourself just because y'all don't want to continue to be that past version of yourself when you know for a fact it is a better and higher version of yourself that can serve you an even more better purpose than how you were living at one point in time. Sagittarius, okay. Yeah, because like I said, the Emperor came up in reverse. Yeah, it's like you, like, even if you felt like you was the man that you were supposed to be, then deep down in reality you still was lacking that provider type of energy, that leadership role. It's like you knew power. It's like you didn't know the power that you have, but you knew you had some type of power, but it wasn't the right path or the direction. It's like you was basically trying to abuse that power that you had then just because of the mindset that you had. Whereas you know that you could easily get this from that person, or you know you can easily do this with no problem and don't care about the repercussions or the consequences because of the simple fact you was abusing your power and you was using it for the wrong reasons. If you catch my drift, if that makes sense. Sagittarius. And then it's like over time, just because I said that you are currently working on yourself, you gain that clarity like, dang, I don't want to keep treating people how I used to treat people, because of the simple fact when they start treating me how I did them, or just with treating people in general, it make me feel the type of way. But like I tell you all the time, karma is real. Good karma, bad karma. If you treat people any type of way and then you think that it's not going to come back on you, you have a lot of more learning to do. But you just basically said that you were probably tired of being treated the way that you was, being treated, but not knowing you were the one who first initiated that type of energy to be put out then. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Sagittarius. And the crazy thing is, because, like, say for example, I have Sagittarius placement in my chart, but it's in my 9th house. Meaning, Sagittarius, North Node. For me, Sagittarius being in my North Node placement in my birth chart, that's more so of spiritual growth, self-reflection. You know what I'm saying? So Sagittarius, this energy, you're basically, it's like if you look at yourself then and look at yourself now, you have grown tremendously. You know what I'm saying? Especially from how you communicate with others, how you communicate with yourself, you speak on yourself. Maybe at one point in time you just think negative about yourself versus more speaking on positivity when it comes to you. So it's like Sagittarius energy, especially being in the North Node, is all about spiritual growth, self-reflection. Then not to mention, we are still in the year 2023. Equals up to 7, which is a very universal number, which is also a very spiritual number. So all of that falls hand in hand and it all plays a part with one another. So like I said, it goes back to me saying for Sagittarius, y'all basically have did a tremendous change within, how you used to act, how you used to move, just how you treated people in general. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you didn't like feeling how you made them feel or felt. So like I said, you had to change your ways. You had to gain the strength to just try to become a better person for yourself. And it's like I said, the more that you do the word, the inner work, and become a better version of yourself, that's when you will get more of the good, reap the good benefits of the karmic wheel. That's why it goes back to me saying that the scales are being balanced right now for you because of the simple fact you're actually doing the work in order to become a better version of yourself. Sagittarius, one more card. Yeah, because like I said, Eight of Cups came up in reverse. It's like, I mean, not in reverse down. It came up in upright, meaning, like I said, it goes back to me saying the more inner work that you do, the more that you put the focus on trying to become a better version of yourself. Eight of Cups came up and right, meaning that you will get that abundance that you are seeking. If you continue to move away from people who you know for a fact that's not helping you or trying to assist you into become a better person, the more that you remove yourself or just those patterns and behaviors, you will get that abundance. You will get what you want. Even when it comes to relationships, the more that you work on yourself, you will get that one person who will not be against you, but as also be on the same page as you. So you won't have to keep trying to feel like you being used or you being played with, or you the one that's doing the using or you the one doing the playing. Everyone will be on the same page. And guess what? This energy and the love will be reciprocated, not just from their end, but from also yours. And it will be more of a genuine connection due to the work that you have done as the better version of yourself. So, Sagittarius, if this resonates with you, take what do, leave what don't. But the bills, I said the bills. Why the fuck you saying bills? The scales are being balanced right now for you all. And it's for a very good beneficial reason, okay? So yeah, Sag, this y'all reading towards y'all up next.